This will be the fourth and last installment of my Crayola colored pencil challenge in Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes. I think I will start with the background now, and then I will continue with all our little bits that we haven't colored just yet. But I'm in a background mood, so that's what I will do right now. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but I have to finish this while it's light. Here we have outer space. And you can always watch this on YouTube in a couple of days. Hello! The background will be a fade from this dark blue to a quite light dusty blue. Oh, thank you. I'm really quite amazed as well. I knew I could work with the Crayolas, but I did not expect this. Not at all. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. I hope the light is all right. I've tried to mute it a little bit compared to earlier, so hopefully we won't have as many problems with autofocusing. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. So far, I actually think it'll be very, very easy to make backgrounds with these pencils. Of course, you can't layer as much as you might usually do with your colored pencil backgrounds. But I don't think it should be a problem. Especially not if you remember to start with your darkest colors. Otherwise you might not be able to get the color saturation that you might want. Hello! Oh, how I love backgrounds. They really make a picture come together. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, hello. I don't speak that language, so I can't respond to you. I'm really sorry. Hello. I wanted a quite dark muted background to really contrast our white colors in the front. So far so good. Let's go out to the top again. Oh yay, you're going to color as well. What are you going to color? These pencils are so incredibly easy to fade out that I am very much a fan of. Hello everybody. I think the background is working out really nicely and quite quickly actually. That I love. Thank you. Would you guys think it was cheating if I went in with a white gel pen right at the end to pick out some little white dots and stuff like that? Because if you think it will be cheating, then I won't do it. You're confused by the Crayolas, why? Oh, thank you. I'll do a quick overall picture as well. Again. I think I have to drag out the color a bit more on the left side, as I'm doing here on the right. Yeah, I think that as well. I think these Crayola pencils will work best on textured paper. Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't think these would be the best pencils to use in a book like the Henning Carlsen Swedish editions. They have quite smooth paper. I don't think these would perform that well on that kind of paper. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you don't think it would be cheating. So I really do like my white gel pen. So if any of you think it will be cheating to use my white gel pen at the end, then say so now or be forever silent. Yes, I think these are really good in Kerby's books. I agree. Thank you. Good. No cheating then. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy I can use my white gel pen. It can make such a big difference. Oh, it's not like it was a rule for coloring, but this is my Crayola challenge, where I wanted to color a picture with the background and everything just using Crayola pencils. That's why I wanted to know if everyone would consider it cheating to use a white gel pen for the last couple of details. It's not a general rule of coloring, just for the Crayola challenge. Hope that makes sense. And it gets hard to get a smooth fading out here where the book is a little bit bendy into the spine. Okay, I'm going to fade out the color even more on this side. There we go, now it looks more evening, I hope. Thank you. Ah, thank you so much. I'm just so impressed by how these pencils have performed. They work so well, considering what they are. Hello. I'm not even pressing that hard. I'm using a medium to hard pressure right now. When I'm doing the dark parts, for the lighter parts, it's a medium to very soft pressure. I don't have to press extremely hard anywhere. That is really the impressing part for me. I haven't used the luminance since my disliking them, but I have made a deal with myself that I have to make a challenge with the luminance, kind of like I'm doing here with the Crayolas, to try to get to know them and to make them work for me. Oh, thank you. Hello. So I haven't given up on them, but I haven't really given them a second chance yet. But I will eventually. They are too expensive to just be on a shelf. thank you. Yeah, maybe I should color a page here in Imagimorphia with luminance as well. That could be fun. That could actually be quite a good idea. I think I will do that. Don't want too much of this dark color down here, but a little shading can't hurt. I will go in with more colors, so this isn't the only background color. Great, I'm happy you think so. Oh, hello. I'm not quite sure what Stravim means. Oh, you're new. Well, this is my first challenge. Really because I had no idea how these pencils would work. And I wanted to see what you can really do with a cheap pencil like these. Oh, thank you. Let me see, I think maybe a little bit more darkness. More darkness. Oh, hello. Always nice to know new things. So, Stravim. Is that at least a little bit correct? I hope I'm not butchering your language. Hello. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for your 10 gold stars. That's so sweet of you. Okay, on to the next pencil. Wild Blue Yonder, I think I will use. So here we go. Thank you. I will start up here again. Oh, I love this book as well. This is a very pretty muted blue. There's this one here. Don't want the background to take any attention from all the doodles in front. I really like how you can very easily get a nice gradient of color with only a really dark and really light one. Thank you. Okay, see you in a bit. I think maybe I should try to do a small page in a book with smoother paper before I do the full review of these pencils. Because as it is right now, I only know that they work just fine on 2D paper. But would I even be able to get down color on a smooth paper? I have no idea. I can imagine it would be quite a lot harder to do, but I don't know before I try. yay! I'm making Crayola so much money. I'm not even sponsored. Really like this wild blue yonder color. It's so easy to fade out into white. Done. Oh, I hope you will love these pencils. I think they're worth the money. They work very nicely, and I can imagine how these will be a great partner to the Faber-Castell polychromos. Hello, Vanilla. Here we go. Oh, thank you for the hearts. This is very much like a blue-gray color, isn't it? Look how smooth I can get these pencils. That's just quite incredible for such a cheap pencil, I think. I wouldn't have thought that either, never ever. I thought this challenge would have been more of a challenge. But I'm also very happy to discover that it really wasn't that big of a challenge. No, well, I am holding my pencils really hard, as you can see here, but this is how my finger looks even when I use Prismacolors, so that's just because I'm holding the pencil hard, not because I'm pressing. Right now I'm using a medium to soft pressure. I've only used hard very few times, like with the black and the darkest parts here on the rope. A little bit with the darkest parts on the water and the fish over here as well. Other than that, I haven't really pressed really hard. I haven't burnished with my pencils really on this page. Oh, you can blame me all you want. Unless you don't like the pencils, then don't blame me. can't believe how quick this background was. It's just been gliding on. Okay. I think I want to say that the background is finished. That's insane. That was so quick. Okay. Now let's give this bad boy some color. Let's make him dark. Dark turquoise. That could be fun. The green, blue. Where are you hiding? There we go. And aqua green. There we go. Just have to sharpen a bit. Oh, thank you. And as in the previous videos, I'm just going to make a bit of noise with my sharpener. So here we go. We have black. No buying at all, Vanilla. Are you sure you can manage? I would have a hard time. Hello. Please don't send any requests to participate in the live stream. I won't accept, because this is going on YouTube and I can't really put it on YouTube if your face is in the video. That would not be nice of me to do so. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I wish I had your control. I really do. Don't think I would be able to. I have even bought quite a lot this year already. Oops. For example, these pencils. They have been bought this year. Thank you. That's such a great compliment. I didn't want it to look like Crayola either. I wanted to show that, or hopefully show that you can really do a lot of great things if you know how to use pencils. It is not just whether or not they are artist pencils, but how you really use them. Hope that will show. Hello. Oh, and again, please stop sending requests to participate in the live stream. Green, blue. Yes, only Crayola. This is my Crayola challenge. Thank you for the hearts. I got a tip on YouTube. Somebody said that I could use black to compensate for liking dark colors, but I must say it does not work. Not with Crayolas either. It just looks muddy, and that's not the kind of shading I really like. Too bad. Could really have made this a great set for beginners. A perfect set, I should say. It still is a great set. Oh, thank you. Did I get any coloring? Oh, you mean coloring things? No. Nothing. I don't really get coloring books or coloring supplies as gifts unless it's from my boyfriend and he is very specifically instructed in what it is I want. Because you can't really buy a lot here in Denmark. so they don't know where to buy it, and then it would be really sad if they ordered the wrong thing. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, you can only comment in Danish or English, otherwise I can't understand. Thank you. And now for our lightest color, aqua green. Have an amazing day. Try to get a bit closer now then. I have just told you it is aqua green. Just fading this in very lightly because I want to preserve some of that highlight. Yeah, working and coloring. That sounds like my schedule as well. Work, school and color. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I hope you will love them. They really do work just fine. They are nice pencils. There you go. Now I really want to add something kind of wet into that mouth. Let's see what we have. Oh, thank you. Maybe wet, just plain wet, maybe that would work. Well, I think these Crayolas will be very great wet together with the polychromas. You have the 50 set, yeah, then you know these pencils. I'm just going in very lightly. There we go. Oh, what do we have left to put color on? See, I missed some water the other day, so I'm going in with navy blue. And blue. Same colors as I used on the rest of the water. There we go. Think I will fix the water splashes as well. I think it was corn flour I used. Yeah, going to give these a sharpening. Yeah, well, you only have 60 polychromas, then these actually might be a good addition because they give you some lighter colors. Hello! I'm using the navy blue now. Are you asking me if the colors of the Crayola set and the colors of the Faber-Castell set are different? Yes. Let's take a look. Here we have the Crayolas. They are very light and you have some neon colors. Same goes here. Overall very light to medium toned colors, but only a few grays. And now we go to polychromas. First off, they are a lot more colorful, and as you see, overall they are darker. Mediums to dark colors. So yes, the colors are very much different from the polychromas. Here you have your black and silver. I think these blend great. I really do. You can't layer too much, but when you do, the colors blend together just fine. And no, I don't have to sharpen a lot at all. These keep the point just fine. Hello again. Still with that navy blue. I think our bubbles will be a different color just so they stand out. Yeah, I think these sets would complement each other. As long as you don't expect them to be an artist pencil, because they are not. They are nice. They are not great, they are not amazing, but they are nice. And you can make them work. And they are harder lead, so I'm sure they will work absolutely fine with polychromas. And that is how I mainly will use them in the future, I think. Oh, that's Slade cornflower. I have no clue what time it is here, actually. That is so frustrating with streaming on Instagram. You can't see the time. There we go. See, I missed a little water splash. Yes. Oh, this is a lot better than what I expected as well. Still using that cornflower. And I see I missed some bits on the background, so I'm quickly going in with outer space. I always have a paper in between, yes. Always. 6 AM. Well, did you just wake up, Vanilla? Oh, and I missed another splash. Oh, that's so typical, and I missed some of the background here as well. Okay, navy blue. Blue, hello. Yeah, it could be 3:30, yeah. It doesn't sound warm. Well, that's so early. I think I woke up about 9:30. So, there we go. Now let's color all those bubbles and this little book. So what about some pink bubbles? That could be fun. Jazzberry jam and Wessel Dazzle Rose. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, you didn't go to sleep yet. Wow. So let's start with that Jazzberry jam. Thank you. I'm going to get you a bit closer. Ooh, without knocking you on the floor. that would not be enough sleep for me. I like 8 to 9 hours, otherwise I'm a zombie. And going in with Razzle Dazzle Rose, lightly fading it in, leaving a white highlight. Just like that. See, we have a bubble here as well. Jazzberry Jam. Well, I have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to get up early. There's a little blue piece on from the sharpener. Hello. Maybe that is a bubble as well. Thought it was an eye, but I can't see. The fish doesn't really have 3 eyes now. There we go. Take the bubbles down in this corner. Oh, thank you for the hearts. There's one on the fish. Yes, I am using the Crayolas. What were you talking about? What were you talking about them with the other people on the other stream? If I could just talk. Oh. A tiny little bubble there. Oh, I missed the water splash. So typical. Okay. Back in with that Razzle Dazzle Rose. Oh, I really do love the color names. A lot more fun than, for example, 10 different cadmiums. You see boobs, well, you see 3 boobs. Mutant boobs. Okay. Now I am going in with cornflower. Ah. Oh, you got them as a beginner. Well, I think these actually would be very nice for a beginner because they blend easily and you can layer quite a bit. I remember I didn't layer too much when I was a beginner, so I think these will work fine. But I don't get that you think these are too hard. I wouldn't think so, at least. Okay, give me a second. I will find my white gel pen. Here we go. I am using a Uniball Signo. Oh, I see one of my fishes missing a eye. So I'm just quickly going in with a black pencil. I have a heavy hand as well, so that shouldn't be the problem. Anybody else missing pupils? Yeah, here we go. This one. I love the Uniball as well. The best gel pen I have tried. And now we're going to use it. Yay. Have to get it going. There we go. Yeah, I think you should give them a go again. They really are nice. Oh, thank you. See you soon. Exactly, it really doesn't have to cost an arm or a leg to color. You can use whatever you have, as long as you take your time. It will work just fine. Let's see. Want some shine on these leaves here. And then this little turtle guy. And on our fish. Hello. There we have a fin. Where should we put the white gel pen on this guy? There. Putting in some shine on the anchor. And on our little, oh, not so little fish. Maybe along the belly here. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Okay. And we need a big shine on the claw here. There we go. Making sure the shine on the bubbles is still there. White gel pen can really do some magic. Oh, thank you. There we go. Yes, it really does make the details quite obvious, doesn't it? Now I'm going to add quite a few little dots around some of the water splashes. just to make it look like kind of water foam or something like that. I think it's a fun little effect. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Now we are going back up, so I don't put my hand in all the wet gel pen, as I have a tendency to do that quite a lot. And we have some here as well. I won't put too much shine on the rope, just a bit. Oh, you did these little dotting things with a gold gel pen. I bet that would look beautiful. Haven't even thought about doing that. Might have to try that. We have some here. And then here I'm going to add some shine. Oh, you smeared it. Oh no. At least with the white gel pen you can kind of scratch it off. And I had to learn that the hard way. Oh, thank you. The white here can really make quite a difference, considering how easy and such a small thing it might seem to be. There we go. Oh yay, I hope you will. I absolutely love Kerby's art. He is so good. Okay, sleep well. There we go. Yes, that is amazing. I really cannot wait for Kerby's new book to come. It will be so good. I think I will make some shine on the tentacle as well. I think it will be a new book. It has a new name, so it would be really strange if it wasn't a new book. all those water splashes. So many. Hello! But Vanilla, I'm really curious now. Did you hear anybody say that it would just be a book of his most popular pages? Because, oh, that would be so disappointing. Imagimorphia. Why do you think that makes it sound like it's just some kind of collection book? Oh, I really hope you are wrong. Yeah, I'd hate if it was like that as well. I want something new and exciting if I could talk. I hope it will. Yeah, I think you're right about the Fanta coming from fantasy. That is very promising. Okay, we are almost finished now. Oh, and I'm almost out of frame. Just adding the last white touches. Okay. I will call it finished now. Oh, thank you. I'm happy you like the starfish. Here we go. Alright, I will say this challenge is completed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!